Like, you maybe lower it, but I think yours is lower. What up, what up, what up? The 100 block is back together. Reunited, and it feels so good.
Dude, really? Wow.
We back.
That's how we're starting.
That's how we're starting. We
Fuck.
back. We back
All
on
right.
the block. We back. What's up, Nydia? How's it going today?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
I'm here. Let's do this. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
Hell yeah,
Really,
we're
we're gonna just talk a lot of shit.
Just
but,
talking that shit
you
about
know,
2023.
Yeah. pretty much.
2023. What you got? You got anything you want to start with? Or you
Let
want me
you
to
start.
start?
I'll
You
let
let
you
me
start.
start. You
You're
want to let
the
me
host.
start?
You're the host.
Yeah, that's right.
Make it
That's
happen.
right. That's right. You know what I want to talk about? What's been on my mind? Why are we going back to the moon? After 50 years, we're gonna go back to the moon for what? What's out there? Were we even in the moon in the first place? You know, like I seen
Well-
those videos. The shadows are all fucked up. You know.
I mean, yeah, they're questioning everything, obviously, now.
Well, yeah, it's a science
But-
channel. Question everything.
Yeah, yeah. So they're gonna find something in everything, but supposedly the equipment back in those days
The
wasn't
60s?
that good.
Yeah.
So I don't think they would have been able to do what
What they can do
claim-
today.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
they're trying to see
exactly.
if it's hollow or what? Because
Well,
they
they say it
claim the
makes a
moon is hollow.
sound.
Yeah, that it rings.
Yeah.
That you throw something at the moon and then when it hits, it just rings for hours. So do you think that's a spaceship from
Fuck.
another kind?
Man,
What?
we're going there.
Hell yeah,
You know
yeah.
that I just got high.
That's
Like,
right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So you think it's a spaceship? And
Nah.
they say we never seen the back of the moon.
I don't know about a spaceship.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I just think maybe it's just made out of a different type of metal or something. You know, I don't know. I mean, fuck, metals come from the ground, right? Or
Yeah, I
whatever,
guess so. I guess
yeah.
so. The moon is hollow and the
Yeah.
Earth is flat
Anyways,
these days.
We're not going with that shit.
Fuck. No,
We're not,
no, that's it,
that's not
that's
this
it.
show.
No,
No, no.
Fuck the moon.
Moving on, moving on.
Let's move on. What you got next? What you got next?
Well, you know, one thing that they said just happened, what is it, in December, actually, December 22nd was the last time that they made the final Dodge Challenger. The muscle car, pretty much muscle cars are going out. So I don't know who's into,
Muscle cars?
you know, that, yeah. Muscle
Yeah, well,
cars.
we know
Love-
you are.
love
We know what
cars.
kind of car you drive.
I'm a car lover, so.
Well, I'm a car lover too, but
I'm kind of bummed about that because
Yeah.
they recently came out with the cars that have it's like a radio that makes a sound of a fucking Hemi or whatever.
oh,
like,
you don't want it? You don't want your Hemi coming out of your speakers or what?
no.
No, you want it coming out of the engine.
Real,
Ooh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. It needs the
Yeah,
real
you want to
sound.
feel that vibration
yeah.
between your legs. Just asking, you do want a
It's not
bike?
that kind of show,
Oh,
you
it's
know?
not. That's American Cholo After Dark.
Oh, shit. Underground.
Right. Damn it. So okay, so there's. I mean, the last Charger was built in 2023. I seen the picture of it.
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't
as
even
you
look
as a
at the
car
type of
lover-
car it is. I'm just the fact that it's a muscle car and it's the
Yeah.
last one
Mhm.
they're making. Like they're literally, we're at that point where they're starting to take it out. I mean, as is, they started taking where they're not allowing chrome to be done out here anymore. You know
You know,
they're
that's a
taking it to,
controversy
like,
too, 'cause
Arizona.
yeah.
So they're slowly taking. I mean,
Taking
come on, look
stuff
at-
away from us.
They're increasing the gas. This is that fucking president that we have now, Biden. Like he's the one.
You don't do that. He
that-
just sleeps
but
all the
he's
time.
the one that freaking messed up everything that has to do with cars.
Oh yeah. They don't want them. They don't want
Yeah.
gas cars. They want everything electrical by like 2035 or something like that. You know, they don't want you driving your car no more. You know, these oldies
So,
are gonna go
anyways,
away. And,
yeah,
and you
I
as a
don't know.
muscle car person, you know, because you like muscle cars.
Well, any car
And-
that's
and-
not electric, they're going towards electric.
Oh yeah,
period.
yeah.
And-
Eventually it is.
But how many? Okay, there's so many accidents with cars that are electric, but then they're claiming that the number is still lower percentage-wise than the accidents in like a regular car.
Talking about accidents,
You know?
we were just reading up here. Talking about speed cameras and red light cameras coming back to
Oh, yeah.
California.
Hmm.
Like, what the hell is that about?
Yeah, they're gonna start putting them out.
Like, I
throughout,
didn't
like,
vote on it.
LA.
Yeah, I
You
didn't vote.
probably did.
No. Yeah, I couldn't
Or
read
you
it, huh?
forgot to vote or something.
Right, but okay, so you know they had the red light cameras back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like 5-6 years ago or something like that.
That was
And
for
and we found a
that was for lates.
yeah for red lights.
yeah, yeah.
And we found a loophole that your accuser had to point you out in court. So that was the loophole everybody used, and that's why they got rid of them because you know everybody was beating their tickets now.
Right.
So what I mean, did they close that loophole? Because like now cops don't have now they could just catch you on camera and cops don't have to be there now.
Well, this is for speeding. They're just getting the license plate, and at this point, they're saying that whoever the owner is of that license plate is getting the ticket.
It's gonna get.
That's
So it doesn't matter if it's my son
They're
driving my car.
They're not doing it based on the picture of the driver. They're basing it on the license plate.
Damn, that's it. You can't drive my car no more. I don't care. No, no.
I don't like your car. It doesn't have any power.
No, my car's luxury. Your car has power.
Yeah,
you're driving around.
like
well, you
your
have a
car.
Camaro. I got a Mercedes.
Yeah, I don't like your car.
My
It's an old man car.
I'm driving like a G.
Okay. Yeah.
And you driving like a race car. You know, you're Lightning McQueen over here. Check you out.
I just enjoy driving.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. Just stay out of my way.
Yeah. So since we're on California, then, you know, they were trying to take Trump out of the voting for president, out of the ballot.
Oh yeah.
And there were certain states that were doing it, and I heard Colorado was doing it, and then I read that California was on it, and it kind of pissed me off. Like when Colorado, I was like, oh, that's not my problem, you know. But then it is my problem because then I realized when California did it.
Yeah, it's California, New Mexico, New Hampshire, and Colorado.
Yeah, so these states that are taking them off the ballot, I mean, that's not cool because you're basically telling me I can't vote for who I want. You know, and that to me that's communism. You know, because now you're saying that okay, well, we're gonna pick who you can vote for.
So what does that mean? He can be on the ballot in the other states, just
not how does that work?
State?
I mean,
he could still run.
Yeah, but like
it's just not gonna.
It's
count
not. Yeah, we can't vote for him. But although the Supreme Court already denied it, but still, what if
they denied Colorado? They haven't denied
California, the other ones yet. So
yeah.
Let's just say they approve it. Like, how is that me being? No, I don't think so either. But how is that me as a citizen? And I have the right to vote for whoever I want. That they're taking that right away from me, just like they take all kinds of other crap away
they
from
already
me.
took away the right of you saying you're a man. Like,
hey, I'm a man.
No,
like, what are you trying to say here? You saying I ain't a man or what?
No.
No.
When they ask you your gender, now it's not just man or woman. Like,
yeah. Oh, so you're saying when you fill out an application or something,
there's like freaking 10 options now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they took that one.
What option you put?
You stupid.
I gotta be careful nowadays, you know. I gotta ask.
I'm old school. No.
You a woman?
Shut up, dork.
Damn it. I just gotta make sure. I gotta know.
But you know what? If you're asking,
you just said I wasn't a man.
If you're asking, maybe it's because you're putting something different. What are you putting?
Oh, on the, hey, you know my reading skills. They ain't that good. So
I don't even know what the options are. I know it's she, her, they.
Other.
I don't know. It's fucked up. I ain't trying to.
You can't even tell what you are no more, huh?
Yeah, I'm old school. For me, it's male.
Is male or female, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. And if you're a male and you like a male, well, then you're just,
and if I
just
don't
like a male.
know, I say it. It's fucked up.
My
yes,
goodness.
I say it, or I will figure out. I'll pick one, and that's you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you call it uneducated or. For me, it's more about. It's facts.
It's facts.
Black and white.
You're either a man or a woman. You were born one or the other. And if you in your mind think that you're something else, then that's your problem.
It's not about it being a problem. It's this way of people thinking now. Like, it's not black and white anymore.
There's just a lot of gray.
There's
50 Shades of Gray.
Dude, all those dictionaries, all of you that have those dictionaries in your fucking living room, you know, remember when they used to walk around and sell them like apartment to apartment?
Oh yeah, the salesman will come around wanting to buy. That's gone.
They're no good anymore. Because they've changed the dictionary. It's Wikipedia now. Whatever people say it is what it is now. It's not black and white anymore.
Oh, I see what you're saying. See what you're saying.
It's like, it's pointless.
If I want to say I'm a cousin it, then I could be cousin it. Because I'm hairy. Because I'm a hairy guy.
So if the dictionary says, definition to that is something different, it's not anymore.
Because there's no standard dictionary is what you're saying.
Definition of everything.
Because now everything's on Wikipedia and you can just put whatever you want on
Apparently,
Wikipedia.
I guess you can vote. Yes,
you can vote now.
No, I'm just talking shit.
Right. Damn.
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, no.
Hey, remember, I'm high.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, people over there in the back of the cameras. You know.
Thank you. Yes, I needed that.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, while talking about genders, I know you had one about Pope Francis.
Oh yeah, that one's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess apparently he approved priests to bless the same-sex couples. I'm not against it.
No, I'm not against it
but-
either. But can't you aren't you allowed to bless anybody? Like I could bless like American Cholo. Hey, I'll bless you and go with your blessings wherever you gotta go. You know, like hey, boo boo, right? You know, but he's still not saying that he's blessing same-sex marriages, because the Catholic Church is very, very against that. But yet he's saying that he approved. No, he just approved blessings. I could give you a blessing. You're blessed, Nydia. Go be fruitful. I don't know, you know. But like that's all he's doing. I mean, how is that?
Okay,
like,
so he's not necessarily blessing the marriage of it.
No, he's not blessing the marriage. He's just blessing the couple, because you know, like I think that's people. That's kind of like a twist, you know. How I see it.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just saying that. Oh, I'm allowing other priests to bless same-sex couples. He didn't say same-sex marriages because they're still not allowing. I don't even know. Does the Catholic Church do same-sex marriages?
Right here, it's saying that they're going to keep the marriage still. It's the union between a man and a woman, but they're extending the compassion and recognition of same-sex couples.
Now, do you think
they
the
are
Catholic
looking for the blessing?
So now they're gonna say, okay, we're gonna bless these two, man and man, because we want you to come into church because the church is dying. You know, when I mean the church is dying, there's nobody coming in anymore, you know, because the values of people are different, you know. So I'm just gonna say gay people are now not going to church because they're like, oh, well, you don't like us anyways, you know.
I see what you're saying.
So with him, by doing it, I can bless, and all the priests around the world can bless same-sex couples.
Well, I don't
for them
know.
to come into church.
I mean, our churches are less people going to church now.
Yeah, you can even see it on TV with these mega churches. You look in the audiences, and they're not like what they were like 5-6 years ago, where they were packed down. There's people standing.
Hey, but
now
they have it
just
available online now too. Like you can literally like
go
do
to church online
now. Yeah, I do it.
Yeah, I know you do it. That's why I'm just kind of like I'm kind of stuck on that one. You know,
people say it's cheating, but you know what? I'm listening.
Yeah,
you know, it's better than not. So at the end of the day, I think for me, it's not even about church. It's not even about God. For me, it's you get what you put out there. That's just my belief.
Yeah.
You put shit out there and you're going to get shit back. Like, bottom line.
Yeah.
What happens afterwards, I don't know. I go in the ground. And as for my spirit, I have no idea. I really haven't taken it that far.
I don't think you have a spirit.
Whatever. Anyway.
Like you actually have one of those? Damn.
Somewhere.
I gotta find it.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but okay, so back to
but seriously, like I maybe when I feel like I'm getting closer to dying, maybe that's what people start repenting and you know praying all the time. All of a sudden, they're very religious.
Well, yeah,
because they're dying, right? So maybe one day that will happen to me. I don't know, but as
right
for
now,
right now.
So do you believe in God?
I believe there's a God.
You just don't know his name, or you don't know who he is. Are you like the Greek? He hasn't keep knocking on your door yet?
Yeah.
All right. When he does, don't run.
Hey, but he has Satan, so I'm good.
Yeah, somebody made the other one.
Yeah.
But do you see it as like the Greeks see it as there's a God of the sun, there's a God of the weather, there's a God of relationships, or do you think there's just one Almighty God?
I think it's more like that.
One Almighty God.
There's one, and people, I mean, gosh, there's such a variety of people in this damn world that I think people just kind of got their own understanding of what was expected and ran with it, and people followed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all interpretation. It's like you say. You can read the Bible, and depending on what's going on in your life, you're going to interpret it a certain way, and same with the next person.
Well,
that's kind of, I think that's just kind of the way it turned.
Yeah, so say if you see a verse in the Bible, and today I read it, and it means something to me, right? And then I come back 5 years later, it's not going to mean that same verse is not going to mean the same thing because I'm somewhere different in my life.
Yeah.
So my argument is that like people say, oh, read the Bible, and some people are really strict about the Bible and say, no, this is what it means. No, that's what you want it to mean.
Right.
But to me, it means something different. So I think everybody's Bible journey is different. If I'm going to go, I'm going to say a rabbi or a priest, a pastor, a preacher, he's going to preach it, but I think he has to be kind of like the news media where you can't give an opinion. Like when you watch Channel 11 News, they don't give an opinion. They just read what's there. And I think it hits everybody different, depending on what that person in life is going through. At least that's just how I see it.
Yeah. But taking it back to the church.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that there's less people that are going to the church. So
It looks like it.
The reason they're opening the blessings to same sex is because they
want to
need
get people. Yeah, because if you go on church online, if you go on church online, you're not going to give a donation. That donation basket's not coming to your house.
No, they have it.
You
too.
know,
they have it available.
Or they got some way
they
to
have
put
it available
online.
People nowadays set it on automatic, and they
just pay
donate
automatically
monthly because it's a tax write-off too.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
you know
yeah,
you can maximize the amount that you donate every year. You know, but anyways, I don't know. I don't go to church every Sunday, so I don't really know how busy they get. But I don't think that their reason is to bring people necessarily, although it could be also. But I think they're just realizing that this world is not what it was at the beginning. It's a different world. And if the goal of the church is to save people and have people do good, then they need to, you know, change the way they think for the people, because the majority of the people is far from the way everything started.
Oh
you know, well, so if we want to keep church in this world, we need to change with the world.
So the church needs to change with the world, not the world needs to change with the church.
Well, it's not. That's just it.
So there has to be a medium.
It's not. There has to be, because it's not going to change. It's going to keep going. Yeah. And the church, but you know, what's the goal of the church?
Well, the goal of the church is to save souls at the end of the day.
So
you
then,
know, whether you're gay or you're a murderer or you're whatever it is you are, I think the job of the church is to save your soul, no matter who you are.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. But so if that's their goal, then why are they going to stay there and wait for the people to come to them when the people are not coming?
Yeah,
then
I think that's why
throw themselves out to the community more.
I think that's why the church did that.
And that's part of extending to the gays, because it's such a big thing now. Everybody's fucking gay. I mean, really, they are.
Yeah, you know, I work for a major company that like probably like 80% are gay,
even
and
the ones that say they're not, you hear shit.
Yeah, you be like,
No, or like they come out with this celebrity did this or this celebrity did that.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think about what the church is doing on that one.
Yeah. I think so too. They're just trying to get people to come in. As what I see is they're trying to get people to come in. The gay community is not coming in, and they see it, and they need them to come in. You know, that's pretty much how I do see it. You know, something that also happened in 2023. Gil, the man, the myth, the legend. He's on the city council. Oh, damn, for North Hollywood, his city that he grew up and lived in.
He's suiting up now.
Right?
Have you seen?
Damn, I did. You see him yesterday? Did you see him yesterday with the suit and tie on? Yeah, he goes to city council like that and everything. Hell yeah, my boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But you know, that's a big accomplishment. From coming from the streets to hitting city council. You know, I mean, Gil loves his city. He grew up in his city, and that's something that even I would love to do, you know? But, man, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, well.
You know, and I know Gil's a hard worker.
The parks with him and helping the community. You know?
Right. You don't want to go to city council meetings and that's too much for you.
I'm not saying it's too much. Maybe eventually at some point, but right now, like, I'm gonna let him do what he's gonna do because that's his goal.
Yeah.
And I'll support him wherever I can. You know, down here.
You're not gonna go rally with them and let's get bums out the streets. Oh, unhoused. I don't know what they're called now. Shit, but you know those people. You know, But just you know, that's something that happened in 2023. You know, Gil, and then also the studio that we're in. You know,
he hooked it up.
Man, you know, it takes a lot to do this, and man, that's something that Gil knows how to do is build stuff. You know, he knows how to build from the ground up, and I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand, you know, and you gotta give it to the man, because you know it seems like me, like every time I try to build something, I give up, you know, like my car, you know, it's like damn, I've been working on this thing 10 years and I can't get it finished, you know, it's like something always comes up, or I want to do something. Go ahead, talk shit, because I know I snapped on you the other day, like I don't want to talk about that damn car, and you got all mad at me and everything. We couldn't even have a good dinner, but go ahead, talk shit.
No, I'm already done for today.
Damn. Talking shit? No. Wow, hallelujah. There is a God.
Don't push it. Don't get too excited.
Damn it.
I'm talking about the car.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, no. So just shout out to Gil. You know, for knowing how to get stuff done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like building this, you know? Because like when me and you try to build stuff,
Oh my gosh, I know how to build shit.
No,
I'm
no,
good at it.
no,
you
no,
just, you
no,
just want to
okay.
be charged. You want to be the man
No.
and be like, I got this.
No, I could. Okay,
Yeah, no.
listen. This is how.
No,
No. You're like, you're looking at the instructions. You're like, you're going too far. We haven't got there
skip
yet.
steps. You
no,
skip steps.
it's because.
And then we have extra pieces.
No, we've never had extra pieces. What do you mean? Oh yeah, we have on the bed, huh? There was two
Well, that
screws.
one we knew where they went, but
Yeah,
still.
but-
No. Don't change it.
I'm
no,
not.
you're
I'm
you.
not. No, it's because like, okay, like I look at IKEA furniture. It's in pictures.
It's easy.
Yeah, it's in pictures, and I mean, I could just sit there and just put it all together, But I feel like, damn, I gotta slow up because you're reading the instructions. You're like, we're not there yet. Don't get there. Hold on.
Keep going.
I'm in trouble. Did you see the way she looked at me? Oh shit!
I ain't interrupting you.
I ain't
Keep
building
going.
shit tonight. What? No, I ain't going no more. I'm done. Next one. I already see that look. Sheesh, look at that. You're just like,
Oh my gosh, no. No, seriously. I
Yeah.
love to build shit.
I do too.
Yeah, but we need to do them separately.
Okay.
Like he
Look.
does his stuff and I do my stuff.
Yes. Okay. So
And like together, oh my gosh.
Okay.
We're gonna kill each other literally.
So
Yeah.
so she has a Harley. I don't know. You guys might know that she owns her own Harley, and she wanted to paint it, right? So I go over the house, just like, hey, dude, what's up? And she has a fucking screwdriver, and she has her whole car pulled apart. I mean, her bike. How do you?
It wasn't
pull
just a screwdriver. Shut
bike
up.
with a
I had all my
screwdriver?
tools. I know what I was doing.
And she had it all torn
No.
apart. And I'm like, what are you doing? You just bought this damn thing like 6 months ago. The thing's brand new. I want to paint it. I was like, we didn't discuss it,
Well, I didn't want your help.
See? Yeah, but then when we put it together, like, oh, fuck, man.
No, I let you do the fender.
No,
I let you do the fender.
No.
That's it. I did the rest.
Because the fender was the
'Cause
hardest
fender,
piece.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
It was the difficult with the wiring and the tires. So if it was gonna fuck up, I was gonna let you do that part. And besides,
So you set me up for failure.
yes.
And then we do it in my living room.
So
Like-
it was
like,
hot. Thank you. Is that what you're looking for?
No, just go build your shit. Fucking, I don't care. But it's hard to build something. Like, I don't know if other couples have this problem where they can actually.
Nobody. Everybody else is perfect.
Probably. It's because they got souls. Oh, shit.
Anyways.
Damn, all for views. I'm going to get it tonight. All for views. You guys better hit that like button, man, because I'm going to get you in trouble. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyways, back to the Lowriders.
Oh, yeah.
There was this event in San Diego. I believe it was this last weekend. But it's called the United Lowrider Coalition, and they had the San Diego Holiday Bull Parade, which I thought was really cool. I was listening to it, and they were talking about how the law passed this year so that everybody can go cruising.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know, but you couldn't cruise legally.
it was
There were
against the law.
signs everywhere.
Yeah, Whittier Boulevard.
Yeah.
I live off that street, so you would see them all over the place.
Yeah, and
You know,
I mean,
and
as,
now they're taking them
as-
down.
As we know, we cruised when we were kids.
Oh yeah, the
So,
lowrider
like,
community is coming together now, and they actually got the law turned over where it's not against the law to cruise. And
Right.
how they were getting you was, if a cop sits on Whittier Boulevard, and they see you go up more than twice, they get you for cruising.
Right. Yeah.
So,
exactly.
So they see you drive by once, they see you, and they get you for cruising. And then everybody after car shows, well, of course, everybody hits the boulevards, and it's just out of control. Where they're not even the cops can control it,
But I mean, let's be real. What happens when we go cruising? I mean, the fact that they keep
we
shutting
shoot
them
each
down
other.
all the time. Well, no, that's what we did when we were younger.
Well, you asked.
No.
Okay, so
I said, what do we do now?
Oh, now.
Not
Okay,
then.
so lowriding back in the 90s compared to lowriding back today is completely different.
Yeah.
Like now it's a family affair. Like you see a lot of kids on their lowrider bikes, on their scooters, going up and down the street. People are respecting. Even people are, saying, "Hey, what's up?" in a good way, not "Hey, what's up?" Like, what the fuck you looking
and
at?
there's
Like
food
back in the
trucks
90s.
everywhere.
Oh yeah, there's food. Yeah.
You
Like
know,
Whittier
they
Boulevard's all
got-
full of food trucks and
It's like
people
Little
hanging out on the
Mexico,
street.
dude. Like it's freaking badass.
Really, Little Mexico.
Little
You
Mexico,
gotta-
dude. Because
know,
they have,
just
they're,
'cause
they're selling raspados there. They're selling the freaking corns. They got
This
all
was
the stores
Little
up and
Mexico.
down.
Wow, we calling my neighborhood Little Mexico. Just because you live in a nice area.
Dude, what's wrong with Mexico? I fucking love going out there. Like, dude, I didn't grow up over there, but when I'm there, I'm fucking home.
We
like,
know what, yeah.
Okay, so that's what I mean, but when I say that.
So you're home.
Oh my God.
So you're
just
home.
taking this to a whole nother, it's all raza, dude. Like, it's cool, like, to have, just shut up, fool. You fucked it up already. Oh my gosh.
You can't even explain yourself. Dude, we went down the rabbit hole, and then you left me down there.
You know, and when I started,
shots fired. Fuck, shots fired. Damn.
Okay, honestly, I've been trying to stop cussing, and this is why I can't.
Why?
Because you drive me nuts. You make me cuss.
No, I do
I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna cuss for the next 10 minutes.
You can't
and then
do it.
Boom, it comes out.
Okay, 10 minutes.
No.
Like 10 minutes. If you can't cuss for 10 minutes.
Anyways. That's
Anyways.
supposed to be a goal.
Okay.
Try to reduce on the cussing, but it just comes out. I don't even pay attention anymore. I should, but yeah,
Nah,
it just comes out.
Be yourself. You cuss in front of my mom. Well, my mom cusses
Your
now,
mom
too.
cusses too. I know. Ever since I came around.
Yeah, you got her
used
all
to-
into cussing and everything. My mom literally, look, my mom was the one that was always in
wouldn't
church.
drink,
She wouldn't drink. She wouldn't do
nothing.
nothing. And if I even said like shit, my mom would slap me. Not all hard. She would just like tap my mouth, like stop it, But you come around, fuck, you got her cussing. My mom's favorite word is shit. Like everything. Oh, that shit. Look at that shit. I'm like, Mom, like. For me to see that, and my mom is like that's not her. My
Didn't
dad.
She call you an asshole?
Huh?
Didn't she call you an asshole? That was the best one.
No.
She did.
No.
I was like, fuck yeah. That's right. Tell him.
We were arguing, me and my mom were arguing about the trash, taking out the trash or something. And she said something rude to me, and I go, oh, well, what did I tell her? Something about,
I don't know, but you
watch your
questioned her
mouth, you
shit.
young lady. I told my mom that. And
she cussed.
she told me,
Yeah.
What did she tell me? Fuck, what did she do? I was on the phone with
I
you.
don't know. She says something about you being an asshole.
Oh, yeah. Shut up, you asshole. I was like, wow, Mom. She called me, even my own mom calls me an
You
asshole.
probably got flashbacks of your dad.
Probably. She looks at me, she sees my
It just
dad.
came out.
Fuck, man. My dad drove her nuts.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Yeah, you guys look the same.
So take it back to cruising. Cruising is now legal. They're having this big old historical event on Whittier Boulevard, and I also here at Elysian Park, on New Year's Day. So I don't know if they're somehow going to mix each other, but from what I understand,
They're probably going to go from one to the next.
that's what I was kind of thinking, but I've got invited to the ones on Whittier Boulevard. I heard today Elysian Park, but obviously, and that's just LA. So I don't know if this is going
cars
through
and bikes. That's gonna be badass.
yeah. Because you got the lowrider bikes and you got the lowrider cars. Like I have a bike, I have a car. I've been told I was confused because I have both. I don't know what to be. Like I just see it as I got money to buy them both. I got a boat. What are you gonna complain? I had a boat. Until fucking Gil splashed my. Tia.
What?
Gil splashed my 80-year-old Tia. Yeah. The dirt bag over there, But no, it was all fun and games. Hell yeah. Yeah. But so there'll be, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of Harleys because when we drive down Whittier Boulevard today, there's a lot of Harleys. There's a lot of lowriders. But now that it's legal, I mean, this is just LA. 2 events that I know in LA. I don't know. This is in the Chicano community. I don't know what the brothers are doing because I know they go to Crenshaw, and those areas out there. So I don't know if they're going to jump in on it. What about like other cities in California? Are they doing something for New Year's?
Whittier. Usually there's a good mix.
Oh, in Whittier, like a good mix of race?
Races, yeah.
Yeah, because a little bit more blacks coming to East LA now. Not a lot, but a little bit more.
I think the park is more raza.
The Elysian Park?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I look on videos at Elysian Park, it's for those that don't know what Elysian Park is, you'll probably see it on Instagram. It's that one street with a bunch of palm trees on both sides.
It's on your way up to the Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium. You go through it to get to Dodger Stadium.
Yeah. There you go.
But, hey, who's Nydia? We just heard from our director on my earpiece right here that people are asking, who is Nydia? Who are you? She's a person with no soul.
I'm Nydia.
So she's okay. Put the camera on her, director.
I'm the new co-host.
Yeah, Nydia.
Nydia.
She's how do you say it?
Nydia.
Nydia. Damn. I'm like, hey, babe, you know, but but she's the newest co-host to American Cholo. She's been on already a few times on the podcast. She's been on The Boys. She's been on the 100 block. And I think even back in the day, you were on when we were doing like kind of like America's Got Talent type shows, you know, you were on that one, you know, so you've been here pretty much since the beginning, but you've been here since the beginning, but you were always behind the cameras.
Right.
And now we finally got you in front of the cameras.
Yeah.
You know, and that's who Nydia is. She is a very pretty woman. I gotta give my brownie points back. You know? Look, I got people laughing here like, damn. You know, whatever.
And if it's not obvious, I'm also his girlfriend.
Yeah,
obviously. That's why we're talking a lot of shit.
The love of my life. Yeah. She was part of the 50 block for a little while, but now we're part of the 100 block back. I don't know if you heard the beginning.
Have you seen those hearts that are necklaces that crack? They were like this for a while.
For a little while.
Yeah.
I pissed her off somehow. I don't know. It seems like I'm doing that. I'm good at it because my mom even calls me an asshole.
All right. Okay, so what's next?
The next, AI. AI is coming into play in 2023. You've heard about it back in the past, but now you're hearing a whole lot about it with AI. You know, and I was looking it up, and you know, top 5 jobs it's gonna take. You know, I come up with a few, which is a therapist. You know, nowadays, you know, who's your therapist now? Instagram, you know, Facebook. You know, those are people that where people go and they say stuff on, you know, and they get their callbacks from the replies, you know. Is it going to take a therapist's job away? You know,
if that's where you're getting your therapy, I just figured out how our relationship is fucked up.
Wow.
If that's where you're getting your therapy, because people actually go to therapy. There's apps now where you can talk to people, you schedule it, and you just talk on the phone now with them, but there's people there still.
So it's more of a phone call.
Yeah, and you're not just talking like putting comments on social media or asking out on social media.
Yeah.
Like they're actual professionals still. They're still getting their degrees. They still have what they are required to have. They're just doing it over the phone instead of having to go into an office now. I think more people now do therapy than before.
Oh, yeah.
Our generation is not.
No, my therapy was my mom knocking me over the side of the head.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
And no one complained about it.
And the generation before us didn't do therapy.
No.
If they found out you did it, you were in trouble.
Oh, yeah. You were considered a weak link in the family.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're pretty much, oh, damn, you did that. That's honorable.
Our kids, they're all doing therapy just because.
Well, look who their parents are.
Apparently, we fucked them up.
Yeah, right?
I take the fifth.
You take the fifth. Oh, right?
I take the fifth.
Yeah. But our kids are they're more accepted to going to therapy than what we were. You know, they're like, oh yeah, let's do it. It's cool. I could go talk to somebody, and which is awesome. You know, because you're talking to somebody you don't know. You're talking to somebody that ain't gonna go put your business out there. Because a lot of times you go searching for therapy through a friend, and then that friend trusts somebody else, and that friend trusts somebody else, and that friend trusts somebody else, and the next you know, your fucking business everybody knows your business. Yeah, exactly. You know, so if you need to go see a therapist, go. Don't talk shit to. Don't go to your friend. Yeah, don't go to social media. Don't go to your friends. You know, because your shit's gonna get out there.
Yes.
You know that's the way I see it. I'm up for therapy if I need it, but you know I'm perfect.
Liar.
Dad, you call me a liar? Shoot. Okay, so another job it's gonna take, I think it's gonna take is legal aid, because you now I don't have to call a lawyer and be like, hey, what's this? What's that? I could just go on Wikipedia and say, hey, what's the law here? What's the law there? Not Wikipedia, because you're gonna have Okay, you're gonna go to like some social media. You know, you don't have to go to somebody and pay them to give you legal aid now. Now you just go type it in on your Google browser,
like websites,
and it just finds stuff.
Yeah,
you know, because that's what AI is doing. It's finding stuff for you. You know, the one I think that's really gonna hit is like the fast food industry, because I see it now hitting the fast food industry.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go to McDonald's, and they don't even want to help you. They're like, oh, use the computer.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that they are increasing the minimum wage and forcing McDonald's to pay their employees more.
Well, yeah, they're forcing them to pay $20, which is ridiculous.
So to them, it's like, we don't need it. We can use the computers. We're still making sales. Fuck having employees.
So what do you think? Okay, talking about minimum wage going up. at the beginning of the year, on the beginning of the year, all fast food got to pay $20 an hour now. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's good or not? Because I think it sucks. They shouldn't be paying them $20 an hour.
I don't think they should, but at the same time, the pay for so much is going up, and that actually takes me to a whole different subject where they're talking about where having a bachelor's degree is a lot of companies are taking it off of their requirements now, and
because people can't afford school.
Well, less people are going to college now. It's not that they can't afford it. Nobody can afford it before either. There was student loans for that. Yeah. But less or more people are thinking that, that it's pointless. Like, you don't need it because of the fact that they're paying so much money now
at McDonald's,
at certain jobs, that now they're like, well, we don't need it. We still make.
I could just go be a manager at McDonald's.
No, but this is the fucked up part is that they're like, well, I can go and make as much money as you are with your bachelor's degree. Mm-hmm. So they are devaluing the bachelor's degree, which is bullshit. I want a refund.
On your bachelor's degree.
Fuck yeah. Like, you're devaluing it. Like, I paid for that shit. I hustled for that shit. And you're telling me that...
Okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Hold on.
Damn.
You're telling me that they can come in and get paid as much as I do, just because. They don't have to go to school now. They don't have to go to school now. No. It's not valued anymore. Like, what the fuck? That should piss me off. Sorry. Anyways,
no.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you work at a big institution, right? Mm-hmm. I work at a big institution myself. Okay. I don't even have a high school diploma. The last diploma I got was in junior high. You have a bachelor's degree. Mm-hmm. Would you say we make about the same?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
So
I get commission.
Saying, I'm playing devil's advocate. Yeah. But are you saying that I shouldn't make what I make because I worked hard for it, and you should make more because you have a bachelor's?
No, but you started at the bottom. You started at the bottom.
So because
you worked your way up.
No, yeah, I did start at the bottom.
So you worked your way up. You hustled it.
So because I hustled it, that's okay.
Yeah, you hustled it. Yeah, that's fine.
So what do you think about the hospitals? They're gonna pay their janitors $20 an hour. Well, they're gonna pick everybody up that's making under 20 to 20.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with it?
I don't agree with it.
Because of the people
again, they're devaluing. People worked really hard to get those licenses that they did to work in these hospitals. Again, they're devaluing it.
But that janitor's been there since she was 18. So guess what?
Less people are gonna know, or less people are gonna know what the heck they're doing. So, so we need people that have an education. You want these people helping you? Come on, you go places now, and the service is terrible now.
Oh, everywhere.
Because they didn't work their ass off for it. They don't value what they do anymore because they can just drop it and get another one.
Yeah. Okay, so you said that me starting at the bottom, that now that I'm making as much as somebody that makes what a bachelor's degree make, it's okay because I started at the bottom, right?
Okay.
That's what you said, right?
Okay. What's your point?
Okay, we're going back to the hospitals now. Uh-huh. That janitor started at the bottom, and they've worked there 20 years. Do they earn the same that I have? How is that different?
No,
I've been in the same trade as they have.
All right. What I'm saying is, if they work their way up and they start at the bottom, that's fine what they're making, whatever it is that they're going to make. My problem is the ones that are walking in and making that much without experience, without education, just off the street, first job, and they get it. That's the problem I'm having, is that they're going to make the same amount for doing a lot less.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be required to know what the next person knows because they know that the next person is a hard worker already. Yeah. Our generation hustles. We know.
Yeah, these new generation, my kids and all that.
We don't even know how to pull back. Yeah. Like, we're dumb like that. Like, we just work our ass off, period.
Because that's how we were taught.
That's how we were raised.
Shut up and work and keep your head under the radar.
But the next generation is more like, the less I do, the better. And the more I make,
well, because social media.
I deserve more.
Because social media put it out there.
For less. Like,
you got all these TikTokers making good money every month to sit there on the video every day and just be like, oh yeah, what's up, and say what they do, versus our generation, like, we needed money, we had to go get a job. We hit the streets. Yeah, we hit the streets.
We made those resumes. We knocked doors. So
it's different nowadays.
Yeah.
It's not the same as it was back then, because we didn't have social media back then. We had the party line. That wasn't gonna be no.
But to get a job, it was different. You had to put yourself out there. You had to learn.
Yeah, you don't have to do that nowadays. Now you can be your own boss. With the internet.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's not for everybody,
So,
but yeah.
my opinion, I know I play devil's advocate here, but my opinion, minimum wage should be below $10. Honestly, because every time you bring minimum wage up, everything gets more expensive. And then you got these people that are let's just say what the degree you have, what is it? A bachelor's degree. All those people's pay are staying the same, and those people already own homes. And now that you bring minimum wage up, everything goes up. I mean, because what do they need? The truck drivers need gas. The gas goes up. Your food is gonna go up because of the pickers. The pickers need to pick the food. So now they're making more money. Which why do we have to? Why do we have to bring minimum wage up when all it does is just bring everything else up?
But you know what? The fruit pickers, that's a hard job. They're doing it in the heat. They're doing it in cold. Yeah. That's a hard job.
So they should make more just automatically.
That shouldn't even be minimum wage.
No, they should be making more.
Yeah, the starting wage on that should be higher because that's some hard ass fucking labor right there.
But it's probably not gonna move. Because it's the white people that own these farms. Yeah. It's not us that owns them yet.
I say yet. Should get paid more. I think they should have insurance, and I think they should have if they get hurt at work, that they are required to pay for it because that's all fucking labor. You know how many of those people's backs fucking hurt that need to go to the chiropractor but can't afford it because they don't have insurance? Yeah. I mean, like, this is the kind of shit that they should be covering. They should be forced to cover. They're wasting their time forcing shit everywhere else, freaking harassing people that are freaking out there hustling instead of focusing on the shit that they should be focusing on. Yeah. Like that.
So go farm workers, go get your money.
Yeah, that's,
but no, honestly, like minimum wage, I always question, why do they bring it up? Why do they bring it up? Because my pay stays the same. Everybody else comes up. Everything gets more expensive for me, And for me my pay doesn't go up as fast as minimum wage has been going up lately. I mean, fuck, here in LA, starting on the first,
it's going to be 20 raise, you gotta change jobs.
Yeah, I gotta change a job, and which that sucks because I've been at my job 23 years, right? And if I go to another job, I'm gonna be at the bottom of the barrel, and I'm gonna be doing all the grunt work. Like, why should I do all the grunt work when I've already been doing? I did the grunt work. I've been at my job 23, so I don't want to leave because I don't want to be. I don't want to be at the bottom of the barrel. And that's why I don't leave to make that more money. And is it because I'm comfortable now, or is it just my age?
I don't think there's anything wrong with staying where you are. I think that. But at the same time, if you want more, you're not gonna get it there. Obviously,
no, because you already know that.
You have to pick up that next thing, like that side hustle. That's where you do the shit you love instead. It's not a job anymore. You just go out there and hustle and do something you love. And I mean, or you find a hobby, like I've said before. But you keep yourself busy. If you're good with what you're making, then you're good. Like, everybody's different.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You want to chill or you want to hustle?
Well, my age, I want to chill, man. Like I said, I've been there 23 years already, and so that I'm not trying to put my age on it, but I'm at the point where I don't want to look for another career. I mean, I'm already at the top. Yeah. I'm already going downhill.
No, I'm talking about side hustle.
Oh well, I don't know. Just never thought about the side hustle. I probably have the time for it. Damn, I could get my boogie on. My director right here in the ear told me I can dance. Damn, get my boogie on.
No? You've been shaking your ass for him?
I've been trying to make that extra money. Shit. I've been trying.
He's trying to hustle.
Yeah, fine. The director's not picking up on it, He's just not picking up on it. You don't see me in the walking around.
He doesn't do hints.
No, not at all. Not at all. Hell no.
Anyway, speaking of computers taking over, there was this thing that I saw that I thought was actually, funny, but it's not funny, but I'm a dick. All right. It says Tesla robot attacked an engineer during a violent malfunction.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's funny because it's their way of trying to replace
people.
People. Okay. So I think that's funny. The fact that he attacked somebody, not funny. But I think it's just funny because it's there you go. See, you can't replace people. You can use computer systems for so much, but you can't replace people. And that right there, that malfunction right there, it's the first of many to come. And if you read the article, it actually says that there's been more than one incident, and they haven't reported it. This is the first time that it gets reported.
Okay, but on the workforce, employees beat up employees. So what's the difference?
If you're gonna a robot, it's different.
How is it different? You can just unplug the motherfucker,
No, but seriously, apparently you can't get to it.
But
I don't know.
So a robot's beating you up, right? But then also you get fights at work, where people actually fight at work. I mean, so how are you gonna disqualify this robot when
I haven't
people
seen
are
people
doing
fight
it?
at work. I don't know where you're working, but
You've never seen.
I haven't seen people fight like physical fight at work.
Well, because you work in a
I work in a financial institution.
yeah,
you
you're not
can't
gonna
do shit
you can't
like
do
that.
shit. Yeah,
No.
exactly. But when you work in a factory and somebody borrows your tools without asking, like those are fighting words. You know, it's like, hey, let's go to the bathroom. You just can't go in my toolbox. No, I'm being
I
honest.
believe you. I believe
I'm
you.
honest because
It's just the way you said it.
no, seriously, because
But-
I've worked in warehouses
Okay,
where I have
okay.
my toolbox there, and if
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
comes in there and just takes my tool and I don't say nothing, like
Yeah.
that makes me a punk.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, no, homie, you gotta ask me. You just can't go up all up in my toolbox and take my
Okay,
fucking
but it's
wrench.
not like a fight either.
No,
That's
no,
different.
sometimes no, it gets from an
We're talking
argument.
about a Tesla robot that physically, violently beats somebody up. That's completely different
No,
than
it's
somebody
not.
touching your tool.
Yeah, but
Like-
it creates a fight. If this
Okay, but
Tesla
it's
robot
not- you're not
goes,
getting down, though.
if I'm building a
You're
Tesla
at
car
work.
and this Tesla robot fucking takes my tool, my
You're-
wrench,
you're gonna get down at work.
Yeah.
You're gonna get down
Yeah,
at
you're
work.
gonna see me on Instagram, fucking in the fool Nelson checking that fool. Checking that robot.
Yeah, yeah. No, very different, very different.
But these robots are gonna take your job though, because
Oh yeah,
there
well,
are
they're not taking my job. They'll take yours. No, I'm just kidding.
no, but
I don't know.
But I also
yeah.
seen an ad that they're gonna start implementing these at Amazon.
Okay.
Because you know Amazon, the warehouse, they have tons of employees.
And I heard that
You
they're
know, and
going
they're
to.
gonna go in there?
It's kind of funny. Okay, it's going to cost them like $4 and change per robot.
So
And
is that per hour or for the robot?
It just made me laugh because I'm like, okay, that's the minimum wage we started at.
Yeah, $4.25
And now
at
that's
Taco
how much
Bell.
they're going to pay these robots.
Yeah.
You know, or not pay them but like
That's
what the cost.
That's what the cost
Yeah.
is for one
Yeah.
robot at Amazon for 1 hour. It's
Yeah.
$4.
Yeah. Instead.
And right now
like,
we are costing as of January 1st going to be like
it's
$20.
$20 instead. Yeah. Exactly.
So we're out.
So yeah, they're
we're out.
going to
So,
use them a lot more.
so we're-
like Amazon.
Yeah, so we're replacing our own jobs in.
And Amazon
robots.
is huge.
No, yeah, could
Yeah.
you imagine?
A lot of
They're
people
going to be
work
saving
there.
a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Hell
All right, so
no.
let's talk about California. They want to turn sewage into drinking water.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Dude, I used to swim in the LA River for summer. That was my playa right there. Oh, and you know how much like water would go in my mouth? I mean, me and the
Dude.
homies would go in the LA River
dude,
and fucking...
I kissed that
and
mouth. What the fuck? Ill.
It tastes good, doesn't it?
Ill.
No, I'm being honest though.
Yeah,
Like seriously.
Me too. No.
So when we were kids, me and a bunch of friends, you know, we would jump into the LA River because, as you know, the LA River goes right through
Yeah,
our
yeah.
neighborhood. You know, we would jump in there. We would jump in there with boogie boards, with bicycles and everything. And, you know, I accidentally drank that water. Like, I'm not lying. I mean, I'm talking like 10, 11 years old. Like,
Right.
you know, I mean, maybe that's why I'm hairy. You know, I got the big old beard and
Oh
all
my
that.
God.
You know, but no, I mean, would I want to drink it knowingly?
But I think back in
You
the
know?
days there was like the water went through less areas. When we were kids, Burbank was all dirt.
Yeah.
We can go across Burbank from one
from one-
end to the
yeah,
next.
a straight line.
And you can see where,
Where
you're
you're
going,
going.
the whole time.
Yeah.
There's so many buildings now. There's so many people. Like it's the population has increased so
Oh, yeah,
much.
it's a lot. It's
you
a
know,
lot.
so the waters are a lot dirtier now too.
Oh yeah, even when I look, when I
There's more
drive by the
people.
LA River, I'm like, damn, that's
population-
nasty.
I mean,
Even smells.
There's more people. Yeah, it's just they're disgusting,
Yeah.
and they're saying they're going
So-
to use it to recycle and do whatever they're going to do to it, treat it, and then you're gonna drink
Okay,
it.
so is it gonna come through your faucet?
I think they said it's gonna come through the faucet.
So
you don't want to
then-
brush your
then-
teeth in it.
Oh, fuck, you're right, huh? Like it's because now, I mean, you kind of don't really want to drink faucet water. Nobody really does.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
don't, but-
you know, a lot of people, a lot
you
of
brush
home
your
houses
teeth
do,
in
but-
it still.
Yeah, and I take a shower in it. Like fuck, and you know, like.
Yeah.
I
Nope.
smell like shit already, and I'm gonna water my face with shit.
Oh
you
my
know?
gosh. Okay, he's lying. I'm not
Like,
with somebody
yeah,
that smells
you know
like
you like the
shit.
smell. You know you like the smell.
Oh my
No, but
God.
okay. So knowingly, would you drink a cup of water if you were thirsty?
No,
No. Would you feed
No.
it to your dogs?
no.
I'm just asking.
No, just kidding.
You're like, well,
No, I
well.
mean, right now I give it to them, but now I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to pay for it too because they're gonna end up sick. I mean, think about it. If people are going to drink that water, what are we gonna look like in 10 years? We're gonna have like 3 arms and everybody, you know,
Maybe
like,
your family.
I'm telling my mom.
Yeah.
fool. No. You
Like,
fucked
you
up.
snitch.
I
Why you
got,
gotta snitch
I got
me
it
out?
on camera.
Yeah,
You
right.
fucked up. What is it? 47 minutes
Oh,
and what?
damn.
I'm telling my mom.
Damn,
hold on.
damn. No, no, but okay. But we get our water from Lake Arrowhead. We get our water from fucking Sparklets. It's right there in Highland Park. They have the wells right there.
Yeah.
You know, like there's animals pissing and shitting in that water still, and so kind of like maybe it's not to the extent that we're doing it, but you're still gonna get some type of
at the same time though, animals are eating nature while humans are eating so much crap full of so many chemicals nowadays, and I think it changes everything too.
Did you want to take phone calls?
I just opened up the phone lines, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Callers, call in. See that number on the screen and ask Nidia anything you want. Just not about me. Just
what you gotta ask me for? Let them ask the main host.
Oh, no. But callers, somebody call in. West Coast, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because, he's asleep already. That's right, huh? Because he gets up like at 5 in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, whatever. But, okay, so anyways, what else you got on there?
I gotta go backwards here. I skipped a bunch.
Huh.
What you got?
The Chicano documentary from Brandon Maxwell. One of our own was in there.
Yes, that's right.
Which was Gil.
If
you haven't seen it, go look it up. Go see it. It's very, very, very educational. It's a good documentary. It's not all about the gangs and what's up, homie, and this and that. No, it's actually where Chicanos originated from and how we evolved into what we are today. And we have our own American Cholo in there as well.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that till I seen the movie. This guy didn't tell me. Kept it from me.
Because I'm not Chicano.
That's because he's not Chicano. That's why. That's right. Damn.
Yeah, he had to keep it under the radar, you know.
Yeah, right. I got another one.
What?
In 2023. Disney pulled all their ads from Twitter, and Elon Musk said, "Fuck Bob Iger."
Yeah.
Fucking Elon Musk's mad. I think the loss on that was like, we got a caller? Caller, talk to us.
What up?
What up, caller?
Cracking.
What's cracking, homie? Where you calling from?
Burbank.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Do we know you?
I live on Ash Avenue in Lake.
That's right. Oh, damn.
I used to have a neighbor, Nitty and Rosa.
Hey, yeah, she
What's
right
up,
here.
man?
She right here. What's up, man?
What's up, homegirl? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. How's it going?
Man, just chilling, you know what I mean? Just out here in Lake LA doing my thing, you know?
Yeah,
you way out there in Lake LA now?
Yeah, I told you the other day, there's danger, man.
No, I know exactly who you are. I know exactly.
Yeah.
When you called the other day, I figured out who you were.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been knowing. I appreciate you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keeping it respectful, homie.
No, hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you serious, bro? Like, they're going to turn sewage water into tap water now?
Yeah, right there. They're going to pull all that water off of Ash right there, man. Right there in the LA River. And they're going to feed it to you, homie.
Yeah, right? Shit. Man,
Nydia,
like that is real.
Nydia, tripping out. Nydia, you up in, what's that, Porter Ranch now or something?
No. I'm still in Burbank.
Oh, okay, cool. You still doing the real estate thing and everything?
Yep. Yeah, still doing real estate, lending. I'm still all up in that, for sure.
Damn, I can't picture Nydia on a Harley, my brother. Like, what the
man?
Hell?
Come on, you know I got her going.
Bro, I take that back. Nydia's always been like,
she's been gangster.
Like, yeah, she wasn't like with the like kicking it on the street with the homies and stuff. But Nydia's always been like, you know what I mean, like.
A bad bitch.
Like,
no.
Hey,
come on, just say it like it is.
Come on. Right?
You said it. Yeah, you said it. You know what I mean? But fuck yeah, man.
Hey, man, thanks for supporting, though, man. We appreciate you listening. That's fucking awesome.
That's right. Right. Hell yeah.
I've been tuning in for a while with Gil on and off, you know what I'm saying? When I seen you, I was like, man, they got Nydia up on here.
Hell yeah, we got her.
He was like, that's Boo Boo's lady. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yep.
I'm happy for y'all, man, for real.
No, hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thanks for calling in, man. We appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
We
got to kick it on the block another time. Like we did in the past.
You already know I'm coming back to Burbank when I hit that lottery.
Oh, right, damn. Well, don't forget about us, homie. Don't forget about that. I want a beer.
No, everybody's gonna have a nice house. Everybody's house gonna be paid off and everything.
Damn, I got you. Hell yeah, that's right.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for calling. You have a good night, all right?
You too, my nigga. I appreciate you. All right, boo-boo.
That's
Appreciate
right. All right, homie.
All right, peace.
Yeah, peace out, homie. Damn, I mean, I was on one of Gil's lives. Was it like last week? And I heard him, but we got another caller.
All right. What up?
Caller. What's up? You speaking to Boo Boo and Nidia?
Hey, what up? Hey, just sending mines, real quick, hey, that water's crazy. The river water.
Yup. What city you live in, man?
Hey, imagine your beer gets a hold of that water.
I think that's why I'm fucking hairy.
Gonna grow.
Right.
That motherfucker's gonna grow 2 legs, 2 arms, and
right. Yeah, it's gonna fucking walk off on me, homie.
Dude, that's like chilling in the river. Everybody's pissing in it, and your beer falls.
See, right,
you gonna drink it?
And that's why I'm hairy now, man. Because I used to play in that LA River when I was a kid, bro. I used to boogie board in that bad boy, homie.
Hey, your beer's all like, I'm back in my domain.
Hell yeah. It's laying on the water, floating with his legs out, his arms out.
Takes over.
He makes himself sound so attractive.
Right.
Shoot,
that's how I got you, baby. That's how I got you. Yeah.
That's just gonna go down in the books. That's right. Hey, you guys have a good night.
You too, man. Thank you for supporting.
My boy.
Happy New Year too, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Hell yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that water is no joke, man. And it's not like it's not unknown. I mean, they're putting it out there.
Exactly.
And it's
but I wouldn't be surprised if they already started doing it.
And now they're just telling us.
And now they're just telling us.
You've been drinking it for like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watch. Somebody's gonna slip and say it. It's gonna be Biden.
What, you're not even gonna understand. He's gonna be like, the United States.
He's gonna forget. He's not supposed to say it or something.
Fuck, man. Okay, so
or Trump. Trump's gonna come in.
Yeah, he.
You know
care.
what they've been doing to you?
Yeah,
that's what he's gonna do.
So between Trump and Biden, who are you gonna vote for?
Fuck. Okay, well, apparently California. I don't know. We'll see what California does. Can we? Yeah. I think I need to go and register to vote. I'm gonna pretend I live in Texas. Texas is good. Yeah, Texas is good.
So you're voting for Trump?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. Yeah. You know what's funny is that a lot of people didn't like Trump the last time he went. I voted for him. Everybody talked a lot of shit that I voted for him.
He helped everybody's pockets.
Dude, people don't realize that your 401k went up. My 401k went skyrocket. Yeah. I mean, he was putting money in my pocket. How are you not going to like somebody putting money in your pocket? Yeah, he talked a lot of shit about the Mexicans and this and that. But you know what? Who doesn't talk shit? And if somebody talks shit to you kind of respect them. You know, like that. You got balls saying
straight up.
Yeah.
We don't like it. But you know how many people hate me because I talk a lot of shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He just has a bigger list.
No.
That's all. But
yeah.
I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's what do you do with what you have? You know, it's not all the shit you talk. That's just for fun.
Yeah. But how do you think of it? Do you see him any less because he doesn't talk with an education? I'm gonna say, he
has an education.
But he doesn't use that.
It's just
that
like
language.
me. I have an education, but just because you have an education doesn't mean you have to change the way you talk. I didn't go and freaking get my degree in Spanish or a specific language so that it's perfect. No, I'm still who I am. And I feel like if I have to say fuck, then I'm gonna say fuck.
Dude,
and that doesn't mean that I'm uneducated.
You know how good it is just say a fuck. Say it real good. Just fuck.
I've said
that word. That word, man, it just releases a lot of stress. Just a good fuck.
Maybe before you call me sometimes you should do that a few times.
But no. Yeah, I think Trump's gonna take it. I mean, I don't know a lot about politics.
I don't think as much. They're trying everything to stop him, and they can't.
So if you think if they put him in jail, you still think he'll become president in jail, and then he'll just bail himself out?
So I am afraid. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm afraid of him becoming president and being loved the way he is because he thinks a lot like, what was that fool that freaking that took the Jewish and all that war? Damn, I forgot his name.
The one in Israel?
No. Back in the days that freaking put Jews
in.
Hitler.
Hitler, yeah.
He thinks like Hitler a lot. A lot.
But Hitler got shit done.
Okay.
If you think
but still, he says a lot of things. He quotes Hitler a lot. He literally quotes him. So the idea of him being in charge is scary because now he's saying all the right things about Raza, but he doesn't like us. Let's be real. He does not like us. So I don't trust him. I need him right now for my pockets because Biden's fucking everything up.
Yeah.
But
all the
at the
gas
same
prices
time,
and all
I
that.
don't trust him. So it's a scary move for everybody. But what are our options?
But like Hitler was a dictator, right? Hitler was a dictator, and he was able to run that country. He could have ran that country for life till he died. Well, he was till he died, but for life, you know. Here in America, you can only get 4 years, 8 years. But with Trump, he's only going to get 4 years.
Yeah, he's going to change the law and
but
say you can extend it to 8 years.
Yeah, but he just can't change the law. You know, he has to go through all kinds.
There's so many things that you should not have been able to do.
Like what?
Like create more than 2 genders. Everything is fucking changing with these new generations.
But the government didn't change that. We changed that.
Yes.
It's
we,
not a
the
law.
people, are the ones that change everything. That's why everything's been changing. How the fuck do you think Trump got in there?
How?
Us. Us.
Yeah.
Come on. Back in the days, you would not have a president that talked like that.
Oh no, he would have to have some type of education,
come on.
or he would have been a senator. But like honestly, I think a president should have served in the military at some point, served in some type of arms military at one point. They should that should be a requirement. And another requirement, it should be that okay, at 35 you can start, or maybe like 34, 33 you can start. But you can't be a president till you're 35, and it should end like at in the 70s, 75. Because look at our president now. He's what, 78, 79 or something like that? I think he's a little higher. But dude, like you have a president that has no confidence. We have no confidence in him. I mean,
when he was in there with Obama, I seen a video just a few days ago. He looked good. He looked
strong,
capable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now he looks drained. This presidency kicked his ass.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
He's 81 years old.
It's a big difference.
Yeah. So I think there should be an age limit.
Yeah.
Like you know, okay, if it's 75, you can be president at 75, and then do your 8 years, which turns into like what, 82 or something, whatever. I don't know the math, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, but there should be an age limit
because they need to change that.
Being that you're gonna run the United States of America, you have to show power.
We need we need people in power that show leadership and strength. Exactly.
And right now, the only one
at all times, at all fucking times, because right now our country looks weak.
And out of all these candidates that are going, I think Trump's the only one that looks the strongest.
Yes.
And acts the strongest, and we already know what he does.
And that's the problem.
You know? Caller. We got one more caller.
What up, man?
Caller. Who we talking to?
What's up?
What's up, homie?
To Tony from North Hollywood.
What's up, Tony from North Hollywood?
What up, Tony?
What's up? Chilling. What's up? Hey, I like this segment. I like when you guys are together. You guys have really good chemistry. It's entertaining as fuck. I like it.
Hell yeah! Thank you. Appreciate it. Hell yeah! They believe in us. Hell yeah!
No, for real. I like when you guys like. I like Booby. You always have valid points. You always educate on the topic. I like. Maybe you're educated too. You guys talk your shit back and forth. It kind of reminds me of like when me and my girl have discussions.
Yes,
that's cool. Hell yeah! Thank you so much for supporting, man.
That's what we're trying to do, you know, because a lot of our viewers, you know, they watch with their girls and stuff, you know, and it's just like, you know, trying to bring that couple into the house, you know.
Yeah, but you guys gotta do this more often, bro, because like I liked it. Like I saw the last one you guys did too. That one was pretty dope. Yeah. And I don't knock all the other ones, but like. What's the word? Is just talking about sports all the time and Coach Rose on like some other shit. Like I like when you guys are together. When it's you and when it's Gil, like I'm there. Like as soon as I get the notification, I'm like notify me ASAP. Like I knocked out the kids at like 7 something.
Go to sleep. Today's a school night.
Benadryl.
Yeah. Benadryl all day long, homie.
Yeah. Fucking what's that? Melatonin.
Yeah. You know, shit. The natural stuff. You gotta keep it natural.
Yep.
So I want to touch on not every topic, but kind of the topics you guys were on, like with raising the minimum wage and stuff.
Yes.
My experience with people that make more money is a lot of times they want to work less, dude. Like at my other job, there was people that they reached the cap, right?
Yes.
So they couldn't make more than I think it was like $28 an hour. I worked at a grocery store, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And those people, like, they didn't want to work, bro. Like it seems like the people making 20 something were like, all right, we're going to get that raise. It feels like once you give someone that amount of money, they don't really want to work for it anymore. Like
you know like, what it is? Kind of like they feel empowerment because I know like when I made $13 an hour compared to what I make today, you know, and I do less work, you know. Because I feel that I don't have to prove myself no more, you know. But
exactly,
if I want to move up that ladder, that corporate ladder, yeah, I'm gonna have to prove myself. You know, I'm gonna have to, you know, put myself out there. But I'm not trying to move up that corporate ladder no more. You know, I mean,
because I feel like the more you pay somebody, and then you know, let's say you want to give that person feedback, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you gonna tell me to do my job? I make this much. Like they're already kind of like up on the high scores a little bit.
Yeah, I see
so, like,
that.
Even if you want to give constructive criticism, it's like, well, how you gonna tell me to do my job? Like, chill, motherfucker.
But you know what? That comes. That's a generational thing too, because you're probably talking about people that are much older, and it's more of a you don't talk to. I mean, you're probably younger, so they're not good at having somebody younger than them telling them something, and I don't think that's gonna change. Like straight up, you know, it's like your kids coming to you and telling you, or your kids' friends telling you something. You know, it's. I think it's more of an ego thing.
There's a double-edged sword to that too, because it's like, okay, so I remember when they raised the minimum to 15. There's people that had been there that were making like $16, and they were like, oh well, why does this kid now start off making 15? It's like it was a good thing for people starting, but I understand where people that had been there a while. Most of them were older people that felt some type of way, that were like, oh well, damn, I've been here this long and I'm barely making $1 more than them. It's like, if they're making their money, that's cool. Like, you're still making more than them, but they're like, well, they didn't earn it in this kind of third. To me, that was some hater stuff, but it was
I think it's hater stuff, but I think like, okay, because I've been with the company a long time. I'm making $16 an hour. This kid's making 15, but the company looks at me for responsibility. I don't want to be responsible for anybody for $16 an hour when I could leave and go to another company and make 15 and just do nothing, you know, and make that dollar less.
Yeah, and I mean,
but I think it's like that everywhere. It's like that everywhere, because at anywhere you go, if you get a raise, there's a percentage that you get, and so in reality, if you want to get a good raise, you have to leave the company. I think that's anywhere.
Yeah,
unfortunately, and we all get bitter with it, but it's reality.
You gotta put the ultimatum down. Like, if they don't, I mean, whatever they're gonna want to hire someone for less anyway. So it's like
the way you do it
you kind of have to put your foot down.
The way you do it to get more money, and I've done this before. You start shopping around, because people in the same industry will tell your boss, hey, they're looking for another job. They hit me up, or I've heard they hit them up, or they updated their LinkedIn and they got their resume, you know, updated, you know, and then it puts pressure on your boss because they start hearing about it. And then you make sure that you go on a couple of interviews and you get offers. And if you don't want to leave, you don't have to leave, but get offers that are higher than yours. Get it in writing, bring it back to your boss, and make him raise what he gives you, and he will. That's how you do it.
Damn. Hey, thanks for that game. Yeah,
that's knowledge right there.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm about to start. Like, I'm gonna go for my license for truck driving, but I mean, that one's a whole other thing. I'm gonna have to do like my own taxes, like 1099 or whatever. But I remember when I was working the other one, it was like, people think, oh, you know, they hire a bunch of people for the holidays and shit. And I remember a guy told me, if you're gonna put your foot down, it has to be like right before the first of the year, like, because, well, I worked at a grocery store, so like, you know, people think the busiest time is the holidays. Like, it's not. It's the beginning of the year to like February, because everyone wants to do their New Year's resolution. They all want to eat healthy. This, that, and third. So the gyms and like all those fancy grocery stores are like super busy as soon as the first comes around, because now everyone wants salad. Now everyone wants celery. Everyone wants to eat vegetables and shit like that. Exactly. I wanted to touch on the sewage water.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I live in North Hollywood, right?
Yes.
Like closer to Burbank, so I'm near the airport.
Okay.
Like, we breathe all the crap that they let out too, like all the airplanes and shit.
Yeah.
Like if you've seen the statistics, like I think if you live in Sun Valley, you're like 10 times more likely to have asthma.
Yes.
Like that whole little area, like Burbank, like off
There's a lot of things that you can get from the air, from the engines of the airplanes. So most houses in those areas have like double panel windows, and if they don't, you can get them for free through the city.
Yeah, because like, we breathe all that shit in. Yeah, and it's like, even like all that stupid. So I kind of reminded me of that with the sewage water, but then I was like, man, when I was in my 20s, I did so much drugs. Like, I didn't.
what does it matter, huh?
Well, not even that,
I
but,
went natural. I stuck to weed, okay? maybe I twisted a little sideways sometimes. No.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay, I want to go off topic a little bit because you said you did a lot of drugs, right? As well as probably some of us, you know. But okay, so when COVID first hit, did you take the COVID shot?
I did.
You did? Because a lot of guys would say, "No, I'm not taking. I'm not taking." But dude, you're putting a needle on your arm for some other shit that you don't even know who you bought it from.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you why though. I jumped on the shot because when I got the shot was okay. So at first it was just essential workers, people that were nurses were getting it at first, right?
Yes.
Well, what happened was that they authorized for people that were high risk, which was older people, people that were sick.
Yeah.
They got it, and then by like March, they were giving it to just the general public, right?
Yes.
I got mine in like December, like before they gave it to everybody else. So what happened was that one of my family members working at a like an old folks home. So when they were giving them out, they had extra doses.
Yes.
And those only last so long.
Yeah.
So she was like, dude, like if you're gonna get it, like you need to get it now because like I'm gonna run out of doses. So when I got it initially, I was like, cool, like I got it because I was like, well, I'm getting it when no one else is getting it. So I kind of was like, if I don't jump on it now, then and that's how I made that decision very hastily. Yeah. But I felt like it was the right thing to do. And then as everyone else started getting it, and then I mean, I kind of knew I was putting something that wasn't right in my body, but like I said, I had done so much drugs, I didn't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah, so, exactly.
But I haven't gotten it since then. Like, the work started requiring it, and they're like, "Great, we'll pay you for it." I was like, "All right, I'll get it again," you know?
Yeah.
But then
so did you ever get COVID?
I got COVID a gang of times.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
You know, because I was kind of in your same boat. I had a sister that worked at a hospital. And they were doing the same thing, you know, throwing away the extra that they had. And then they started saying, well, pull people off the street. So I got it like when the nurses were getting it, you know, and the reason why
that's when I got it too.
Yeah, and the reason why I got it was because, you know, I'm diabetic, you know, and they were saying that people that are diabetic were like really getting it hard. But, you know, I never got COVID.
We knew friends that died actually.
Yeah.
But I started,
that were diabetic,
I don't, look, I'm going to keep it with you. I'm 33, right? So I don't, the only vice I have, like, besides the drugs in my past is, like, I still smoke cigarettes. I don't drink. I'll smoke weed, whatever, right? But it seems like after I got the shot, like, I started getting gallstones. Like, my knees started hurting. Like, all kinds of weird shit was happening to my body. And I was
I've heard that. Like, a lot of different symptoms from people.
Yeah. My arms kind of gave out, you know?
My arms gave out. Like,
I couldn't use them.
My forearm got, like, super thin, like people thought I was back on tweak. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, it was like, it was bad, you know. And then after that, I just didn't get it no more because I feel like I built up enough immunity. And honestly, I feel like I had gotten one of the variants, like one of the strong ones.
Yes.
The last time I got COVID, and it sucked, but I got over it, you know. Like, so I'm like, I don't really feel like I need to get the shot. Like, if I could fight it, like, I'm not knocking people that get it. Yeah. But, like, I feel like my body has enough to, you know.
To fight it off.
To fight it off. Exactly.
Hopefully
now,
it's different. We don't know. Everybody's different on that one. We've heard so many different stories on it.
Brother never got it. You know what I mean? He was like, nah. And he did more drugs than me, I would have to say. That fool was like, would run amok for like a week and like just crazy shit, you know?
Yeah.
But he never got it. He's like,
he built his immune system.
Like,
he trusts his immune system, but I'll tell you this: every time there's a COVID scare, he's sitting bricks. He's like, "Hey, you got any tests?" I'm like, "Yeah."
We're gonna start charging $1.99 a minute, Tony. We're gonna start charging $1.99 a minute.
That's our director. That's our director.
I'm out.
That's our director.
Hey, fool! You kept calling me unhoused Mike yesterday, and I didn't like that. This fool kept calling me Mike. I'm like, what's wrong with this fool?
Damn. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to call him. Yeah.
Full news. That's why.
Damn it. All right, call. Thank you for calling in, though, man. You know, we're gonna shut the show down in a few minutes.
Thank you so much.
But thank you for supporting. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, I love you guys. I love you.
Thank you. We love you too back, homie.
Segment, every week.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah. Next week I got a Lowrider guy coming in, and then hopefully I have another one.
Yeah,
not giving details, but he's huge.
Yeah, he's huge.
That Boulevard is gonna be Van Nuys Boulevard is gonna be cracking.
Yeah. Hey, do you know if Van Nuys Boulevard is gonna happen on New Year's Day? Because I know Whittier is, and I know Elysian is.
I missed the last one because my baby was born on that day. They did it on 818, and my baby was born that day. So
damn kids, man. Them damn fun suckers, you know?
Hey, but wait, you know what? Now I have an 818 baby, so.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right. That's right.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
I could just find my 818 tattoo. All right.
All right,
I'll let you
man.
guys go. Have a good night.
All right, man. Thanks for supporting.
right.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah. All right.
We got a super chat.
Yeah, we got a super chat in here.
It says, can someone please? I'm sorry, I can't see that. It's blocked.
Can someone please call in the number? Put up the number. I put it up, so we'll see if he calls in.
Call in, caller.
We need 2 minutes.
We'll give you 2 minutes before we out. We out because we tired. I'm hungry. Call in. There's nobody on the line. Damn. But no, them COVID shots really messed me up. Like, it messed up my arms. You know, and you know that, man. There's times that, like, I moved my arm a certain way and it dropped me.
Nah, that's just because I'm winning. Don't lie.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking you up, and that's your excuse.
Yeah, I just blamed it on
Whatever.
COVID. I just blamed it on the COVID
Pinche
shot.
pedo.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Damn it.
Nah.
You know? Hell yeah. Okay, caller. We're giving you 1 more minute before we tap out. in this bitch. You know, because we leaving the 100 block today. You know? Here we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, man.
All right,
well,
your minutes.
Thanks for joining us. We will be back next
Thursday.
same time, 7:30.
Yes,
we are
sir.
going to have somebody who is actually very big in the lowrider industry. So make sure that you check in.
That's right. Have a good weekend. Have a good New Year's. And see